it's CEO here, and I'm finally back. Sorry for the lack of uploads. I got COVID. It was only a matter of time. I couldn't avoid it forever. And it's actually kind of a funny story. I got COVID because I went to a party that I was invited to by YouTube. So it was my first YouTube party event, and I got COVID from it. So I've been taking the last 2 weeks to recover and try to feel better. And I can say now that I'm mostly back to normal. I'm about 97% recovered from COVID. I do have a chronic lung condition, so it was kind of scary how I would handle COVID, but I made it through the worst of it, and now I'm back ready to make more videos for you and do more live streams over on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. Twitch.tv/ceomg. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. We're on the road to 100K, which is super exciting. Also like this video if you like it and you found it useful. Woo! There won't be any face cam for this video because I wanted to get this out as soon as possible because there is something going around in the Animal Crossing community that I need to warn you about. This affects all Animal Crossing New Horizons players, not just those with a modded Switch. One of my Discord mods shared this troubling tweet with me, and apparently there are people out there that are duplicating others' dream addresses that have been uploaded. This may not seem like a problem at first, but this is actually very serious. As a disclaimer, I have never done this. I have never duplicated anyone's dream address or island. I'm not here to show you how it happens. I'm not here to promote it. I am here simply to warn you and hopefully get this on Nintendo's radar so it stops happening. This tweet from Cat Crossing on Twitter shared that they found a video on how to duplicate another person's dream address. Cat Crossing shared some screenshots from the video you can see here in their tweet. But until we know more information, I highly suggest that we do what Cat Crossing says to do. Using this dream island duplication technique, other people can get all of the data from your island at the instance when you share a dream in the game with just a few clicks on their PC. So the vulnerability happens when you upload your dream address within the game. If you've never uploaded a dream address, you're fine. And here's why this is a serious problem. There are several consequences of a dream address being duplicated. 1, someone may claim your island as their own. I know a lot of Animal Crossing players make these really aesthetic islands, and they're basically works of art. So if that's you, it's basically like your art getting stolen. I would be highly cautious and not upload another dream address. 2, your island may be used to make real money by others. People are even paying for people to duplicate your island, which one is definitely against Nintendo's TOS. Selling in-game items for money is not allowed. And this just goes a step further. 3, if you are a code creator, your codes will be hacked, whether they're published or not. This has already been happening in the community, which is scary. Especially codes that you haven't released that are personal codes, that's a problem. For example, in my video where I shared how my own dream address was deleted, which is a completely separate topic from this video. If you want to learn more about why my dream address was deleted, I'll link the video for you to watch above and in the description. But yeah, my dream address was deleted basically because I had a custom design with the Apple logo on it. But that design was public. If you have other designs, let's say that are promotional or hate speech, which you shouldn't have anyway, or other custom designs that would break Nintendo's TOS, those codes are totally exposed now. So in theory, Nintendo could find your codes and delete your dream address, or maybe even delete your island. So I highly suggest if you have any custom designs that Nintendo would look down upon, delete them now. And if you do have other custom designs that are not against TOS, but you really love them and you worked really hard, I suggest you take screenshots of those in case they are deleted and you want to make them again. And 4, when too many people are making copies of your dream address, it could trigger Nintendo's ban criteria and your dream might be at risk to get banned. I want to clarify again, this exact thing was not what happened to me and my dream address, unless it was duplicated without my knowledge, but as of right now, that wasn't the case. Every Animal Crossing island is unique. And I'm not just talking about terraforming or items you have, or even how you've decorated it. Each island is its own entity, and there can't be 2 of the same island. That is a huge indicator to Nintendo that that island is either hacked or, in this case, your dream address is duplicated. This is why in the modding community, you do not duplicate someone's island, because it can trigger Nintendo's ban criteria. So it makes sense that if a dream address was also duplicated, again, you could get banned, and I know you don't want to get banned. Something that is unclear at this point is if only people with modded Switches can duplicate dream addresses. But from my own personal experience, the only way to put an island on your Switch that you didn't create from scratch is with a modded Switch. Now, I'm not saying everyone with a modded Switch is bad. These people are giving the modding community such a bad name, which is so frustrating. It's these bad eggs who give modding a bad reputation. So to avoid your dream address being copied, here are some things you can do. Do not upload your dream address. Once you upload your dream address to basically the internet, it's out there, and everything on the internet lasts forever. But if you already did upload, do not update it again. I would even suggest you delete your dream address just to be safe. And 2, don't let strangers visit your island, because this duplication glitch also works if someone visits your island through your airport. I'm guessing this only works over online play, because then the internet gets involved and you can hack things easily through the internet. I would know. I also got hacked. Now, if you want to watch that video, it's going to be linked above and in the description. So if you're only doing local play, you should be fine, because everything with that visit is offline. What I'm not sure about is if you have to have a dream address in addition to having people visit your island through the airport online. I'm guessing yes, because once you visit someone's island, you can take all their data. When I know more information, I'll make an update video and also post on my YouTube community page so you stay in the know of what's happening. I really appreciate Cat Crossing for sharing this information, because I would have never thought any of this was possible. This is also a good rule of thumb, is that never upload a dream address where you have hacked items. Now, I'm not talking about bells or Nook Mile tickets or items you get from a treasure island. I'm talking about items that you can never normally get in the game. These include camo items, which are basically items that glitch and flash really fast. Those are a big no-no. Also, any internal items that the game uses that you can't receive, don't have those on your island. Especially if you have a non-modded switch and you put down an internal item, you can never pick it up. So I would just avoid those at all costs. And for example, an internal item is like this umbrella on the Happy Home Paradise Island. Something like that. It's an item in the game, but you can't use it. It's not a playable item. So until there's more information, don't upload a dream address, don't share your dream address code with anyone, don't update your dream address, and don't let people you don't know visit your island. I'm really sad this is happening in the Animal Crossing community. Like, what would people get out of duplicating someone's island and trying to get them banned? Like, this is Animal Crossing. There shouldn't be people out there trying to harm others in the community. I hate these type of people so much. This is a video game. It's supposed to be fun. People literally have nothing better to do than try to get other people in trouble. In a video game. In Animal Crossing. A game where there's no competition. My hope is that Nintendo finds that video on Bilibili, finds the people who are doing this, and bans them. I'm sure Nintendo is going to hear about this sooner or later. Maybe they even have heard it already and taken down the video. I'm editing this video right now, and I really don't want to be all doom and gloom. I don't want to scare you. I just want to warn you that this is happening. I don't want to keep a secret that could potentially harm you and your islands. I love this Animal Crossing community, and I really don't want anything bad to happen. I don't want these things to further hurt everyone's experience with Animal Crossing. So that's why I made this video, simply to help others. Stay safe out there, and be assured we will get to the bottom of this. I want to thank my channel members for all your support of me and this channel. I have heard that a lot of people are having trouble accessing the perks when you become a member, and I truly apologize for that. When you do become a member, you do receive instructions on how to access your perks, but I will be making a dedicated YouTube video for my members, and hopefully this cuts down on the confusion, because you're taking a chance on me and becoming a member, so I want to make sure you are getting the perks you deserve. So again, I'm really sorry about that, and there is a fix in the works. Thank you for watching this video. More video uploads are on the way, and I'll see you in the next one.